Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a timeless reading. These are just going to be our angel messages. So whenever you see this video is when you were meant to receive these messages. All right, let's go ahead and invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear. Messages for the collective, please, for our highest and greatest good. Messages for the collective, please, for our highest and greatest good. All right, beautiful. We have the Star, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. Interesting, the Ace of Swords wanted to come out in your pre-shuffle, you guys, in the same exact place. All right, so there's absolutely something coming towards you. Overall energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles speaks about a new beginning. Because it wanted to come out in the reverse, you guys, I do feel, look at that, and we have the Ace of Wands and the Judgment card, okay, and the World. What I'm seeing here, you guys, for many of you guys, this is going to be a particular relationship that you're dealing with. I'm picking up on your energy being the Star, Aquarius energy. You're in this beautiful place of healing and peace. Many of you guys are working on, on meditation, on prayer, okay, on, finding balance, coming back into your loving presence. And I'm actually getting a bit of a lonely energy off of the Star, but I feel like the loneliness or anything negative associated with that is dissipating, and that you're really, really, really in this beautiful, peaceful place, loving yourself, loving the, the routine. You guys many of you are working on self-care. Many of you guys are, working on, on your, whether you're working on your finances, but like on your body, on your rest, like taking care of your skin, taking care of what you're eating and drinking. Okay, and I see that you're really, really connecting with source energy, and you're starting to also see the signs and the synchronicities around you, whether you're spending time in nature, or you guys are just sort of picking up like new gifts, or really sort of I'm feeling like your psychic abilities, your third eye and your crown chakra are really getting upgrades, or you've been able to quiet the noise and really tap into those psychic gifts that you have. The Angel of Hope, is telling me, because there was a point in time where I feel like in the recent past, or, present, or maybe it's something that was far off for some of you, you were hurt. Okay, you were hurt by this Knight of Wands is what I'm picking up on. The Knight of Wands is very much so coming towards you, because I see that you have pulled your energy back, okay? But we did see the Ace of Pentacles here, trying to come out in the reverse, and I'm also seeing Judgment and the World. So it may be that you guys have some unfinished business with this person, or at least they think so. And what I'm seeing is that as a result of the work that you're doing, this is making you like so much more attractive to somebody that may have been either in and out of your life, or somebody that may have walked away from you, or somebody that had you in some sort of third-party situation or caused some sort of pain or heartbreak. What I'm seeing, though, is, you can see that she's pouring these two urns, or these two pots of water out, and the Knight of Wands wants to come in and drink. It's like you have enough for this person, but it's like you have your back to this person that wants to come in, and they don't like that, is what I'm getting. The Knight of Wands, he has this, he has this wand pointed directly at you. His intentions are to come in with some sort of communication, and he wants to come rushing in. But what I'm seeing with the Star is I'm seeing that there's actually a protective barrier around you, because this is somebody who's caused you considerable heartbreak, pain, and disappointment in the past. Somebody who, wasn't, whether it was about making a commitment, for not all of you is it going to be romantic, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, It could be a particular situation that, you know, that you had a lot of hope for at one point in time, but now it's like you're releasing your attachment to any sort of outcome with this person or with this situation. And as a result, it's coming back in. But what I'm seeing here is with the Three of Swords, I don't feel as if much has changed. I feel like what has changed is your energy with the Star. And we see this beautiful star card. It's like, it's full of high vibe energy, and the cards kind of get smaller and smaller and smaller. And so what I'm seeing is that for many of you guys, energetically, you're moving away from whatever this toxicity is. It could be a work situation. It could be a romance. It could be somebody that once had, you know, somebody that you were once giving your power away to. I'm not seeing you being mean or nasty. I'm seeing this as, yes, a challenge for you, or it used to be much more of a challenge, but you've taken this opportunity to really sort of flex your spiritual muscles, your high vibe, high frequency muscles. Like, you're not going to be mean, you're not going to be rude, because you can see she's still pouring out water to this Knight of Wands. You're still going to be loving, but energetically you're not going to allow this person to affect you. You're not allowing this energy, whether they come in or not, whether you listen to what they have to say or not, you're not going to let this energy back in. All right. And it's beautiful. And I love this sort of protective energy. I feel as if you do have your angels and your guides around you, supporting you and finding and keeping this balance and staying in your loving presence. You know, I do feel like there's sadness and sorrow here. And I think this is something that many of you have been holding on to for quite some time. Okay, and I feel like this Knight of Wands still has some growing up to do, still has some spiritual and emotional, mental evolution, because it's like they want to continue the same pattern with you, but you've evolved. Okay, this is major arcana. This is just a knight. They're not coming in as a king. And that has been painful in the past, a very tough lesson, but you absolutely are ready for a new beginning. And you have the clarity that you need now to handle this situation with grace and with ease. And Spirit is going to bless you with a new stable beginning, but maybe in a different context here. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull some wisdom of the oracle cards for us and see what additional messages come through. But I see you at peace. I see you at peace, understanding what it is that you needed to do to move away from this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody who is, I feel like, in a very sort of ego-based energy, somebody who is very in and out of your life or something. Okay. I love it, because it's like I'm seeing you guys jumping timelines here, leaving low vibrational energies behind. And the Star card, this is that Aquarius energy. You know, the age of Aquarius, moving beyond, you know, disempowering narratives. Okay, for some of us, this might even go back to our childhood, or for others, it may go back to your very first love, or the last relationship, or a current relationship you're in, but you're no longer willing to keep replaying this energy and keep allowing this energy, you know, into your life. I love it. Changing your point of attraction. All right, we get the Fates, number 17. So look at that, you guys. The number 17 might be very important to some of you. Now, some of you guys may have, you know, I'm getting your birthday. Some of you are born on the 17th of whatever month. Or it could also be the number 8. 8 is about abundance. It's about ascension. And remember, you guys, when we are in the process of awakening, and we're always in this continual process of awakening to higher consciousness in different states. But what I'm seeing here is that, look at, she's, you know, her wishes here are going to be fulfilled. Many of you guys, you're not only just leaving this behind, you're in this deep state of healing. And I do suggest you guys check out my Instagram, because there was a very important message today that came out in the oracle card about scarring, and remembering that our inner and our outer scars are a testament to our courage and our will to live, and that we can transmute anything negative that's happened to us into something very positive. You can see here she's loving herself. And she's also just emitting this grace and this wisdom. All right. And for many of you guys, this is a karmic connection that's being healed, that you're finally getting off of this karmic loop, whatever it might be, thinking differently, feeling differently, leaving lower vibrational energies behind. And we get the Y, number 31, breaking down to a 4. Now, I want you to look at the synchronicities here. We have 17 and 17. We have 3 and 1, 3 and 1. So again, 31 could be a really important number for you, but then also we could break those down to 2 4s. You guys are finding stability. Now, for some of us, we might have been stuck in the Y energy for so long. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to do this again? Why haven't I learned this lesson? Why can't I get away? But Spirit's saying all of this, sometimes we have to release a person or a situation 1,000 times before it's actually, I see this book as being quite heavy. The book has these wings, can fly away, but there's still this person's attachment to understanding. And Spirit's saying, yes, there's some things, I do feel as if you guys are coming into a higher level of cosmic intelligence, like you're getting these downloads, this wisdom. But for many of you guys, you're okay with not necessarily knowing the why, but just continuing on your path, healing, enlightenment. I love it. And this is what I'm seeing here with the stars too. Spirit is coming in to say your stars are aligning as a result of this work that you're doing. And we get soulmates. Look at that, 41. Breaking down to a 5. So you guys have experienced some sort of conflict. Again, for many of you, I feel like this is a particular relationship. For some of you guys, this is a karmic relationship. And in releasing it, you might wonder, why did I have to learn this lesson? Why did I allow this energy into my life for so long? But what I'm seeing here, and Spirit's asking you guys to really have this compassion and this trust that this is something that was fated. This is something that, this was a lesson that you needed to learn. Many of you guys, this may have been some karmic wounding, or you had a karmic contract with this person from a previous lifetime. And now that you're healing and clearing that, that's giving you not only clarity, but it's also giving you a new beginning. Some of you guys with this star card, because of what you have been through, again, it could be from your childhood, it could be past life, I feel like some of you guys are getting flashes from a past life. Some of you might be doing even ancestral wounding. But what I'm seeing here with the star card is, as a result of this experience, many of you guys are going to be able to voice and name your pain and your experience, and that's going to help others, okay? And I also see there's possibility here for you when we keep saying yes to the wrong person, okay, or it's not the wrong person, because this was an important lesson that you were meant to go through in this lifetime, that you signed up for. But when we are in that energy, we're saying we're blocking something that's more aligned for us to come in. And I'm seeing that, you guys understanding that, healing and clearing and having a brand new beginning here. Overall energy, we have 38 breaking down to an 11. So the energy here of balance. And the oracle card that I pulled today, you guys, in my Instagram. So, if you feel like it, come visit me over on Instagram. But that was the number 11, sacred scar. And this is no coincidence. That karma is being balanced out. That you guys, as a result of the work that you're doing, there's a huge blessing coming in that's going to give you, it's going to bring you love. But it's not just romantic love, because look at how she's loving herself. You and the star energy, you loving yourself, is bringing in, it's that, that magician energy, right? As within, so without, bringing balance and love to your life. You guys, this is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. All right, let's go ahead and pull, I'm going to pull some of the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. Okay, we get summon the rain, 35 breaking down to an 8. So this is what I'm seeing here, you guys. Many of you guys, you absolutely have or are receiving third eye and crown chakra upgrades. So you're going to be able to, you guys are really stepping into your power. Look at all of this water. And when we think about water, you guys, we think about emotions. So this has been a very emotional and tumultuous time for you. But you guys, this is a powerful upgrade to your abilities. And when we summon the rain, you can see that his head is in the clouds. It's also something that's been affecting your mental body, maybe even holding you back. You may even see where your own thinking has been holding you back with the Y card. And really, it's like you guys moving, you guys are absolutely, you know, parting these dark clouds so that the sun can come through. And when we summon the rain, 35 breaks down to an 8. So we have 3 8s coming in, you guys. So I do feel like for some of you guys, this could also be some sort of, you know, you may have been giving your power away to a particular person or thought or something that somebody told you that was blocking your abundance. It could be financial abundance or it could be in love. But what I'm seeing here is with summon the rain, this is a major detox and major cleansing that's taking place. And now you guys get honor the process. Yeah, and look, you're emerging completely new, going through a deep transformation here. I love this energy for you. All right, let's go ahead and see what the angels have to say here. Look at that. And look, there's nothing like it's this darkness. I mean, I love the energy of these cards, you guys, today. The darkness, the rain, the cleanse, the dark night of the soul, the difficult period. And then after that, we have this springtime energy, this fertility, this abundance. And I love it. And we have the masculine and the feminine. So it's like you guys are really doing this balancing work. I love it. And we see that here with to be fair. Everything is, karma is being balanced out. All right, we get beautiful souls. You inspire and uplift others. Oh, all right. I love this energy. So I love how this is plural, because what I'm seeing for some of you guys, this may even be, you know, your soulmate or your twin flame journey, where you guys have been through very difficult periods of time, healing and clearing wounds, karma, that sort of thing for a new beginning. And together, your journey is inspiring and uplifting others. And I see that with the masculine and the feminine. For others of you, this is an internal transition, transformation, balancing your masculine and your feminine energies, getting, you know, going through this darkness, emerging brand new, transformed, ready for this new life. And like I was saying, some of you guys, what you have been through, this 3 of Swords, whether it's a difficult relationship, whether it's what you've learned about, you know, law of attraction and calling in abundance. Some of you may have been through abuse, okay, in your childhood or in previous relationships. It could be addictions. It could be many different things, but it's actually also giving you an activation here to the throat chakra, and you're going to tell your story in one way or another. Okay, and you're going to inspire and uplift others. Many of you guys, this is actually you coming into your soul's purpose here, understanding what it is that you're meant to do in this lifetime. Understanding that what you have been through, okay, hasn't been in vain. All right. So let's go ahead and see what else comes through from the angels. Final messages, please, for the collective. All right, we get don't just think about it, do it. Yeah, so taking action. All right, don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides. Your guides love to help you. So remembering here, you guys, that you're not alone. And especially when, you know, especially in those darker days. And many of you guys, you might still be on this karmic loop. I feel like you're trying to cut cords or attachments from negative energies here. All right. Ooh, and then we get, oh, all right. So simplify your life and the answer you seek will appear. Yeah, some of you guys absolutely need to cut ties with negative attachments, or, you know, tie up loose ends, okay? And this can be something, you know, we do without realizing. Maybe we feel like we don't want to hurt whoever this Knight of Wands is, but truthfully, Spirit's saying the time has come. Okay, not to hurt anybody, of course, but to do what's right. All right, you are being guided by unforeseen forces. Have faith that all is well. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found clarity and guidance in these messages. Have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.